There is a yet another challenge. Every time you think about our healthcare system, there's yet another challenge. And here's one that I would like to present to you that doesn't often get spoken about, particularly in our communities. When the FDA was formed back in the 1930s, drugs that existed prior to the FDA being formed were grandfathered in to the into the FDA system. So currently, around 2% of the prescription drugs that are written in the United States and filled have actually never been approved by FDA. It's a little startling to realize that, but they've never gone through trials for safety, efficacy, or usage. In 2006, the FDA took an important step when it enacted the Unapproved Drug Initiative, which encouraged pharmaceutical companies to follow FDA protocols to get these unapproved drugs tested and approved. And in fact, a lot of physicians and providers think that these are generic drugs. I'm not talking about generic drugs. I'm talking about drugs that have literally never gone through the FDA process. We applaud FDA's initiative here, and we want to encourage FDA to enhance the enforcement around these medications. This is the reason why the National Minority Quality Forum launched a campaign to help inform patients, physicians, and policymakers about the risk associated with prescribing and taking unapproved drugs. We call this program the Did You Know Project. And we called it that because our guess is that most people don't realize that millions of prescriptions are being written every year for drugs that are not approved. We have already reached out to FDA and to major pharmacy chains looking for ways that we can work collaboratively with them to ensure that our nation's pharmaceutical drug supply is safe, and we'd like to elicit your support. I encourage you to find out more about the Did You Know project and the potential dangers of the use of unapproved drugs by visiting our website, nmqf.org, www.nmqf.org, or you can go to www.didyouknowproject.com. And I think you will find that to your, and quite honestly, my own astonishment when we first understood this, that we are prescribing drugs that have not gone through the FDA process.